61-year-old retiree David Spring was arrested in Whitehall at that big protest over the devil spawn of those Rwandan immigrants killing those 3 girls in Southport, and sentenced to 18 months in prison. There is video footage of David Spring's activity that day, which has been very widely viewed, but I don't think too many people have made the connection with David Spring and picked him out of the crowd, which I have done, and I will come on to that in a second. As far as the reports go, that is he caught in mid-finger point. There's a bit of background, location, etc. I'm not going to be dwelling on that. I will move on to the meat. Spring's role in the disorder was shown on police body-worn camera footage in court, where he was seen making threatening and hostile gestures towards police, calling officers C-words and joining in chants of "You're not English anymore" and "Who the F word is Allah." But we have citizen journalist footage, which I suspect the Met would rather was not highlighted, which is an excellent reason to highlight it. Now, we can only identify him in the videos by his appearance. So again, that is he in the paper. Look at the hair, the checked shirt and the backpack, and look at how the backpack is tied around his body. And this is now an image from the videos. Hair, shirt, backpack with the exact same body strap. There is no doubt that the man you're going to see in these video clips is David Spring. And the lead up and context of him being arrested was a woman being arrested and then a second woman being arrested and literally thrown to the ground by the cops. And you can see him right at the beginning here meandering around. Then the cops arrest the first woman and assault the second woman, and he's right there. You can see him.
Excuse me, what have you done? What have you done?
Nothing!
Done nothing, that disgusting. Look at this, guys. This is the British police. Shameful. Why are you grabbing her? Why are you grabbing her?
Try nothing!
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on bully!
This is disgusting. Look at that. 3 officers trying to grab a woman.
After that, they punch a bloke to the ground. This clip is only 17 seconds, but there are 2 focuses. One of the bloke in the middle and towards the right, who is being set upon by the cops, and the other of David Spring to the left, where he's initially talking to the cops, then he sees what's going on and he starts to remonstrate with the cops and presumably swear a little bit at them. This is an image from the beginning, just so he's easier to pinpoint. Okay, and straight on to the video.
We're back.
Immediately following that, he's arrested. This is just a few seconds after the video you just saw. And again, that's where he is at the start of the short clip, and you'll see him commit the crime of walking forwards towards the police, after which they arrest him.
He's an old man! What are you doing? He's a f***ing old man! What's wrong with you?
And this is the sum total of David Spring at Whitehall. I recorded this voiceover earlier with my laptop's microphone, so the quality might be a bit weird. Walking across there, starts talking to the cops, sees the woman getting arrested for whatever reason. He's walking in the background a bit, and there he is right on the left. He's talking to the cops on the left. He sees the bloke getting punched by that group of cops, starts getting a bit excited, starts swearing a bit probably, and there he is wandering around doing nothing much. The cops come out, they arrest him and go off with him, and that's the sum total. This would now be a good time to rewind. Spring's role in the disorder was shown on police body-worn camera footage in court, where he was seen making threatening and hostile gestures towards police, calling officers C-words and joining in chants of "You're not English anymore" and "Who the F word is Allah." You have now seen with your own eyes what led to David Spring currently being in jail, where he will be over Christmas and beyond. Are you scratching your heads wondering why he was arrested for walking towards the police? You don't have to wonder any longer. We have the answer right here. Judge Benedict Kelleher sentenced Spring to 18 months in prison. He told Spring what you did could, and it seems did, encourage others to engage in disorder. Judge Kelleher said a custodial sentence was appropriate in order to deter others from engaging in similar behaviour. He wasn't given a prison sentence for what he did. He was a sacrificial lamb at the altar of Islam acceptance. We don't want you to say, "To hell with the God of Islam," and if you do say it, we will put you in prison in order to discourage other people from saying it. 18 months in prison to help to ensure that nobody says, "To hell with Islam." That's all there is to it.